Okay, so I'm Grasswalker. Welcome back to Magic the Gathering. We're doing a Theros Beyond Death draft. It's pretty much a brand new set. I'm super excited for it. I'm enjoying this set a lot. I was most upset by the fact that they removed the ability to draft it for like 3 weeks in favor of Ravnica. Why? It's just ridiculous, but we're in. And I should be in the bottom corner, so I'm not blocking any cards. Thank you for the feedback on that. It's just something you don't think about when you record stuff. As always, I'm going to emphasize on rare drafting, build up the collection, that kind of stuff. And this card is just good. 4 mana for a +4/4. If it's put into the graveyard, you get 2/2 wolves. It's like double 4/4. Just don't get caught out by removal. Like trying to attach the mantle, the thing dies, and then there's nothing, then you're in big trouble. A Crow in War is also a good card that happens to be rare, so we'll pick that up, build the collection. We might go red-green, we might just pick one of these two colours, we'll see. Now we haven't got a rare on the table, so we're going to be looking into other stuff. Return to Nature is really good, you get a lot of flexibility from it. Getting the cards out of the graveyard to stop people casting, like the return thing, what's it called? There's not even one on the thing for me. But stop people, like, basically doing creature flashback is what the mechanic is. You can also kill enchantments. Those are pretty populous in this set. That's tempting. That's basically it, actually. Nothing else really tempts me. Omen of the Sea is good, but it doesn't fit either of the 2 bombs we have at the minute. Although I do like it because you scry 2, draw a card, you dig 3 cards deep looking for bombs. And draft is usually kind of just about who can resolve their bomb first. I think we'll take Return to Nature. We've got a couple of good green cards. Green is a good colour in this format. Relentless Pursuit is decent. There's nothing wrong with that. We don't have any creatures yet. We don't have any creatures yet. So it's not the top pick or anything, but it's a good card. The Blight Breath is also really good, though. I like that card a lot. They'll kind of force our hand into black, though, but I think we'll pick it up. We'll figure out which colours we want as we go deeper into the packs. Another Relentless Pursuit was offered. You get those a lot, really. No one seems to pick them up. I've had decks where I've accidentally ended up with like 5 of them, and I've had to cut half of them. What have we got, though? Got a couple things in red. Final Flare's okay. Stampede Rider's okay. A Lantern's kind of bad. I think I'll just pick up the Pursuit now, I guess. Maybe? Yeah, I think so. Creatures control get +XX, Devotion to Green, and we're not playing like that hyper aggro type thing. Omen of the Hunt's pretty good, especially if we need to fix some colours. Huntmaster, it's okay. I think I'll take the Omen. Do some colour fixing work for us. Ooh, options here. Thirst for Meaning is the best card, but we're not even remotely in blue, but we might want to be. Who knows? Grove Dancer's okay. It's not great. LSV's comments on it aren't super reassuring. Well, I think we'll take the Thirst and we'll decide if we want it or not. Currently we're probably green something. Probably in green, and then we're going to figure out what we're going to splash. That's a good piece of removal right here. Turn something into a 0/1. It's an enchantment, so it works with the Thirst of Meaning. We already have a couple of enchantments we could chuck if we didn't want them. I mean, it's the best thing here. So we'll just kind of power pick through the first pack and then see what happens. Life equal to Devotion to Green, that's pretty good. Protects you from like super aggro. There's not really any sacrifice synergies yet. Field of Ruin's just bad. We're not looking at white, probably. Stern Dismissal's not very good either. Soul Reaper or Petitioner. Oh, we're deeper in green, so we'll take the green. Colossus is tolerable. There's a slim chance it actually lives, but it eats up the removal. And you do need big drops eventually. Nothing else here is good, so we'll pick that up. Again, we're already offered very much. Furious Rise can be good. We currently have two things that trigger it, which is the Nyxborn and the Mantle. Creature with power 4 or greater. We might end up with Sacrifice Synergy. Green-black does sacrifice stuff, so we'll take the Lampad on the chance that it's good. When it dies, return it to the battlefield. Triggers quite nicely with the Petitioner, but otherwise, nothing really cares about it. Mountain Blaze is okay. I think we're looking gently into that now. Stampede Rider's okay. Thrill Possibility is good. It's given us 4 red cards in a row. That's it's tempting me into red. Now we're going to choose between Ashok's Eraser and something that's useful to us. Like the Blessing is super good. Or we could build our collection, get the rares. So I have to think... each game you win in a draft gives you like a couple hundred gems-ish. I think the prize pool goes like 50, 100, 200, 300, 500, something like that. And a rare card is worth 1 pack, basically. Because commons and uncommons are garbage. Everyone's ended up in this situation with... Can I move that out of the way? Well, I have like 100 of each of the wild cards, common and uncommon. They're not worth anything. So a pack is worth a rare. Ashok is a rare. Do I pick that? Or do I pick something that will help me win games and hope to get the value of the rare back? I don't think Ashok's Erasure is that good. Agonizing Remorse is pretty sweet. I think just this Blessing is just really good. It's removal, it's an enchantment. I think I might not even draw it, which sucks, but I'm going to take it. If that doesn't win me a game, then I made the wrong decision. We were already handed 4 good red cards when we didn't really want them. So this Phoenix here is really good. I think we're in green-red now. That's pretty much what we've been put into. Then again... Got the Blight Breath, little Maya try... No, I'm gonna try not to get tempted into 3 colours. Could take Unknown Shores and splash that 3rd colour. Traveler's Amulet. Could fix... cut a land for this. You know what? It says you want 1 of this in most decks. There's nothing good here, so we'll take our 1 for most decks here. What have we got in this pack for us? Nothing good in red. The Chimera is good. Chimera. God, words with C in them just throw me off. I think we'll take the Chimera. It's just good, and we need creatures, like, desperately. Ooh, this isn't so great for us. An enchantment gets +1/1, that's okay. We don't have 2 drops at the minute. We have the Oriod, Thrill, Return to Nature. We don't cast Return to Nature on turn 2. So we've got like 2-ish 2 drops. Maybe we just take the Skirmisher and just... I mean, we do need creatures. You do have to have them. Omen of the Forge is really good. It's a 2-drop as well. The Forerunner is also really good. It has that 4 mana matters. Ah, we didn't take that 3 mana red card that draws you a card if you have a 4-drop creature or not. Wonder what we picked instead of it. Probably Lampard, maybe. Okay, we do need a 5-drop. We also kind of need 2 drops. I'll take the Omen instead. Ragehound is good, and nothing else is in our colours. We'll take the Ragehound. We're pretty certain we're going to be in green-red now. Thrill is good. Omen of the Hunt is also good. What are we going to ramp towards? The only ramp-worthy thing is the Nyxborn Colossus at the minute. So maybe it encourages us to splash. Thrill kind of does the same thing, though. Gift of Strength. I mean, it's a trick. It does the job. It's not great, though. Lamprey's pretty good. We'll think about splashing black. I'm not sure what for, though. We haven't got anything in black. Spire Orb. Prevent all combat damage. Scry 2. Except for enchanted or enchantment creatures. Underworld fires 1 damage to each creature to Planeswalker. Both of these kind of suck. We're kind of in a rough spot with this. I mean, it is pick 10, but there's only garbage here. Cling to Dust is kind of okay, but it's not good. We'll take the Brute, and if we have to run it, I'll be sad. Oh, another Brute. I can play Mills. The Familiar might get picked here. It's not good, but we don't have anything with flying or reach yet, so it's a little bit less bad. Okay, that's just hard removal, so we might be splashing blue for our removal here. Wave Rider. Oh, there's so much blue given to me. Alright. Thassa's Oracle is a pretty strong rare. Blessing is really good. 3 damage to any target scry 1. We don't actually have a lot of creatures, so I wonder if we'll ever get to cast the Blessing. I think I'm just gonna try and pick stuff that's gonna help me win the most, and I'm just gonna be sad and not have very many rares. Maze Warden's pretty good. Omen of the Sea is pretty good. Destiny Spinner's pretty good. Another Blessing. I don't know if I have any creatures to support all of these like creature enchantment cards. What do we got? We've got 1 creature, 2 creature, 3 creature, 4, 5 creature, 6 creature, 7 creature. Any more? 8 creature. We can steal 1. That doesn't count though. We've got kind of 9-ish creatures. I think we want like 14, 15. So whilst the Warbriar Blessing is the best card here, I'm going to pick something to give us a board presence, which is the Maze Warden. Illyrios is really good. That's kind of selling me on splashing blue now. That would give us a little bit of removal, a little bit of card selection, another creature. It's just so good. Then again, Fateful End is just as good. The Typhon is huge. Why am I... He's really good though. He's like a 3 mana, 5/5. Split across 2 bodies. The Typhon's good though, I'll take that. Nexus Warden is okay. Another Rage Hound is okay. I don't know if I want the Rage Hound. That's more of like an aggressive attacking card. It's what beatdowns want, but I don't ever really play beatdown. It's not really my style, but we'll take it. We'll trust it. Got another Chimera, that's nice. I think we'll pick that up. Another Omen of the Forge is quite nice here. Yoink. Manticore, cast your first spell during an opponent's turn, does 1 damage to any target. We have basically nothing that triggers that. We have a couple of the flash enchantments. Oh, I guess Thriller possibly, Omen of the Forge. Return to Nature. Omen of the Hunt. We got like 6 cards that trigger that. That's not bad. We can ping the 1-drop. Not the 1-drop. Or the 1-drop creatures probably, and also 1 toughness creatures. Final Flare. We've got a lot of removal here. So I think Omen of the Hunt fits a little bit better. Ramping color fixing where we're in 3 colors. We don't have a sack outlet really. Another Thirst for Meaning would be rough, but we can support it. Just draw ourselves into oblivion. Stampede Rider, he's pretty good. We have some 4 power creatures. We managed to get our creature count up a lot, which I'm very happy about. I was worried. I was very worried. 3 colors, cheap splash. 3 colors, everything's 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Phoenix is 2. Cetizen Petition is 2. Typhon's 2. Most of the stuff is 1 little digit of mana though. So I think the Shores is pretty good here. Starlit Mantle's also quite good though. I've had real big blowouts with that. I think we'll take that. Another Thrill? I don't think so. I mean, we'll take the Sweet Oblivion because it's an uncommon, which is better than a common. Okay. Draft finished. Feeling okay about it. If we cut the black and the white, then we have 56. That's 16 cards to cut. That gives me a lot to work with, which to me is usually the sign of a really good draft where you're having to cut a lot of cards because you've got a lot of choice. You can decide which ones you think are not as good as other things. It's like Relentless Pursuit is a little bit worse than Thirst for Meaning, so we can cut that. The Familiar wasn't very good, so we can cut that. We've just got a lot of choice for things. Is that what we're going to cut? Yeah, I think so. The Brute we didn't really want either. I don't know if we want all these Omen of the Hunt where we only have 1 6-drop and nothing else. But regardless of that, we've got a lot of choice of things to cut and remove. And I'm going to do that whilst in between the episodes. And next time you see me, we'll be playing with this deck, whatever it ends up becoming. Thank you guys for joining me. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!